I honestly didn't expect these plush washable rugs to feel this different from the thinner washable rugs I tested before. The second we rolled them out, my family fell in love. These are ridiculously soft. But after testing grape juice stains, robot vacuums, and real-life cleaning, I realized there's one major practicality issue people need to think about before buying an oversized plush washable rug. And after this, I'm planning even more washable rug comparisons because some of these results genuinely surprised me. A few weeks ago, I tested 3 thinner washable rugs, the PLHXFR, Lofus, and PureCozy rugs. And one thing I really liked was how practical they were. Even the 8x10 versions fit into my super capacity washer at home. But I was curious about the plush washable rugs because honestly, they just look way cozier. So I bought 2 popular high pile washable rugs, the Hugear shag rug and the Shacos fluffy arch rug, to see whether the extra comfort is actually worth the trade-offs. And if you want to take a closer look at any of the rugs featured, affiliate links are below, and subscribe because I have a lot more rug and home product comparisons coming. The difference in softness was immediate. Both plush rugs feel dramatically softer and warmer than the thinner washable rugs. The Shacos rug especially feels ridiculously soft. Out of the 5 rugs I've tested so far, it was the clear favorite in my house. My family loved it immediately, and honestly, so did I. It has a really understated look with one solid color and this raised arch texture that makes it feel a little more elevated and modern. The Hugear rug is also very soft, but would probably work better in rooms with lighter furniture or flooring because of the bold crisscross pattern. I tested both with several different robot vacuums, and neither had major issues, though the Hugear did have a little more edge rolling to contend with. Now, the grape juice test was way more stressful this time. With the thinner rug, spills mostly stayed close to the surface. But with these plush rugs, you're dealing with long, very light fibers that feel like they could stain permanently. So instead of trying to machine wash these giant heavy rugs, I decided to clean them using my Little Green HydroSteam. And honestly, steam cleaners work especially well on fruit-based stains like grape juice. The Shacos rug cleaned surprisingly easily. The stain came up quickly and the fibers still felt incredibly soft afterwards. The Hugear rug took a little more work. The stain did eventually come out completely, but I definitely had to scrub more to remove that last little bit of pink tinge from the lighter fibers. But machine washing became the biggest practical difference between the 2 plush washable rugs and the thinner washable rugs. The Shacos rug is much heavier and bulkier than any of the other rugs I tested. It says it can be both machine washed and dried in a dryer, which was also unique among all the rugs I tested. The rest all required air drying. But even with my super capacity washer, I couldn't get the 8x10 Shacos rug to fit. Maybe it would work with a 6x9. And with a regular size washer, a 5x7 might still be pushing it. So while it technically falls into the washable rug category, I think people should realistically think of oversized Shacos rugs as more spot clean friendly, unless they're using smaller sizes. But the Hugear, like the thinner rugs, fit fine. One thing that's important to know though is that the Hugear listing is a little confusing because it claims the rug is washable but also recommends spot cleaning instead of machine washing. So even though it recommended spot cleaning only, I tried it in the washer for science. It was way more waterlogged coming out and took twice as long to dry as the thinner rugs, over 24 hours. And the end result wasn't great. Its fibers are matted and it's lost a lot of the softness it had before the wash. I wouldn't wash this if I had it to do over again. So, after testing all 5 rugs, I think this really comes down to what matters most to you. If you want maximum practicality, easier washing, and simpler maintenance, the thinner washable rugs make the most sense overall. But if comfort is your priority, these plush rugs honestly feel like a completely different category. The Shacos rug especially felt the most luxurious, stayed incredibly soft, cleaned up really well with the HydroSteam, and overall impressed me the most. If you want links to all the rugs I tested, they're down below. And subscribe if you want more real home testing, washable rug comparisons, and robot vacuum tests, because I have a lot more coming soon.